Hello, I'm Beth VanReheenen, Professor of English at Rochester College, and my thoughts today are focused on the book 1,000 Gifts by Anne Voskamp. Many of you have probably heard of this book because it has been well received, partially, I think, because of its subtitle, A Dare to Live More Fully, Right Where You Are. When I received the book as a Christmas gift last year, I was skeptical about its value, assuming it was another self-help book grounded in the lift yourself up by your own bootstraps philosophy. Last year, I was in no condition for such an approach. I could hardly lift myself out of bed each day, following the premature birth and loss of my daughter's long-awaited twin babies. To my surprise, the book actually begins with a similar loss, the death of the author's sister. I went through much of the early part of the book because it vividly portrays loss and grief and their effects. But the heart of the book is living fully, by which Anne Voskamp means living fully aware of God's daily grace. In the midst of the heartaches and stresses of her life, Anne began a journal entitled 1,000 Gifts because she reasoned if she could live in a continual state of thankfulness to God for the gifts He gives, she could then live a grace-filled life. She could live fully despite any pain. This book is part memoir and part theology. For me, its central concept encouraged healing. I began my own journal, finding and recording each day the gifts that God is giving. I think the book 1,000 Gifts could be transformative for you as well. May you find direction this day as you serve the Lord.